Hi, and welcome to Andrews CPAs and Advisors. I'm Paul Rhea. I'm a director here in strategic growth and involved in all things banking here at the firm. So what can businesses really do here? And that's the most important thing. How can we make it practical for the business clients that we have, and moving forward, things are going to be just a little different. So I think the first thing is diversification and liquidity strategies. We've had it all the last 15 years. We've gotten a little spoiled. And at this point in time, we need to go back to some of the basics and look at how do we work with our current bank on diversifying our deposit portfolio. We know there are a lot of products out there. We're certainly not here to endorse any particular product or any bank, but most community banks and regional banks work with other banking organizations to help clients diversify and spread their CDs, their money markets, their checking accounts through programs such as CEDARS program, ICS program. They're probably the largest in the industry, but there are others out there. So we would just encourage you to talk to your bank and make sure that they're helping you diversify and get the maximum amount of FDIC insurance that you can get by spreading it to other institutions. The other is banking the old-fashioned way. Just physically go to 2 or 3 different banks. Keep your relationship at one bank when it comes to your operating accounts and your loans and things of that nature. But when you have excess cash, open accounts at other banks. And sometimes that's not as easy as it sounds. But if you're not dealing with $2 or $3 million, it might be beneficial just to do that on your own. Open with a few other banks. Move your accounts to brokerage accounts or wealth managers. They do a great job in laddering deposits to give you liquidity, and that's certainly something that we've encouraged people to do for many, many years. So none of that has really changed. Although with brokerage accounts, just remember, they are invested in the market, so you may have some market risk there potentially. And certainly, past performance is never a guarantee of any sort of future performance, so just be a little cautious there and work with your advisors. The other particular institution that you could look at is spreading it to a credit union a little bit. If you're in a town that doesn't have a lot of banks, but there's a credit union, they certainly have insurance. It's similar to FDIC that you can spread your funds there as well. None of this feels practical to businesses that have several million dollars in operating accounts that they're trying to move back and forth. But sometimes practicality, we have to step back and realize that safety is more important at this point till we sort of move through some of the challenges that we have. And let's talk about personal deposits a little bit. Business owners have personal deposits as well. And there's a lot of different ways that you can get FDIC insurance on personal accounts that you can't on business accounts. So I'd encourage you to go out and look at the FDIC website or go to your local bank and let them walk through some strategies around changing account titles, things of that nature to get more insurance than you normally would just at your bank on a business account. At this point in time, we just ask you to focus on your businesses, run those businesses. Don't pay attention to all the noise that's out there, but keep your money insured and diversified, and you won't have to worry about it. Thank you.